Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more FC26, continuing our Crazy Town realistic road to glory. Season number 10, the final stream. We've got 4 games to go in the season. Two of those games are finals. We've got the FA Cup final, and we have the Champions League final. We have 2 games in the Premier League. We can win all 3 of those competitions in today's stream. If we do the treble today, we have ended this stream series at such a good point. Perfect way to end the series. Accomplishing everything we set out to be, which was, to be fair, only the Premier League and the Champions League. If we win the Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup all in one season, we've done the treble. That's impressive in itself, but it means we'll have won all 4 of the major trophies for Premier League clubs, because we won the Carabao Cup in season number 9, so we won that one already. So yeah, what a way to end the series. Because there are only 4 games left of the stream, or of the season for this stream, this stream might be a little bit shorter than regular streams. We are most likely going to play all of them. We might sim one of the Premier League games. If we've already won the Premier League in the first of the 2 games, we don't need to play the last game, unless there's a trophy lift that we need to watch. But I don't think, if we win it in the penultimate game, we should get the trophy lift in that game, because it's the final home game. The last time we won the Premier League, a couple of seasons ago, we didn't get a trophy lift. So hopefully we actually get one this time, if we win it. Okay, enough of that. With that being said, let us jump into the game. Also, I don't know why the music stopped. The music wasn't meant to stop. What happened to my music? Why are you broke? I don't know what happened with the music. Why? I know obviously the music is playing now. That's only because I played the same song again. It's meant to be on a playlist. Bear with me. I want to get this music sorted. The playlist kind of disappeared for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. It decided to change itself from a playlist to just a single video, which then meant that it couldn't carry on with music afterwards because it didn't know what to come next. Okay, enough of that. That's all sorted now. So, first game today is FA Cup final. It should be a fairly straightforward game for us. It's against QPR. They're not even a Premier League team. They've got to the final, which is pretty amazing. If they were to win it, that would be pretty cool. A championship, I need to check, team winning the FA Cup and getting into Europe would be hilarious. But anyway, let's advance on so that we can get to the final. So we're gonna have a quick look at QPR's lineup. So they play a 3-1-4-2 formation. To be honest, I'd just call that a 3-5-2. To be honest, that's not a 3. That's not 1 there. Okay, I'm not really going to bother looking too hard at their team. I don't really know who any of these people are, or their form, because that is just FA Cup games, because they're not in a league that we can look at properly. Let's do our press conference. Talking about the goalkeeper, but he's not going to be playing because it's an FA Cup game, so he will be playing the other keeper. Wait, Kamara, I'm feeling much better on myself, ready to play. Hope you can get me back in the team. You're back? Perfect timing. Probably won't have you back for this game. I don't think bringing you back for an FA Cup final when you've just been out injured is really the best thing to do. but you can be on the bench. I'll let you be on the bench. Interesting. Okay. Well, okay. So one thing I want to do is I want to have a look at both of our routes to the final. So if we go back to round 1, I don't know whether they would have been in round 1. I'm not sure. They were not in round 1 because that's like a qualifying round. Okay, round 2. So we weren't in round 2, but they would have been. QPR. Wait, what the? Where's QPR? Were they not in round 2? What? Oh, did the championship join at round 3 as well? I did not realise that. Okay. Right, okay, they joined at the same point as us. Where are you? Where are you, QPR? Okay, they won 4-2 against Luton. And we actually went through on penalties against Wigan. We almost didn't make it this far. Okay, then in round 4, we beat Liverpool 3-0. And QPR beat Birmingham 3-1. Round 5, we beat Doncaster 1-0. And QPR beat Bristol City 2-1. Round 6, we then beat Man City 1-0. QPR beat Leeds 2-1. Semis, we beat Newcastle 2-0. They beat Wolves 1-0. And now it's the final. Oh, the other thing I want to check. We want to have a look at how they are doing in the championship this season. Oh, they're finished. Championship season is over. So, they finished 15th of the championship. So they didn't have a great league season, but they are in the FA Cup final, so that's definitely very positive for them. Yeah, well, let's get into this game. So, what I am going to do is I am going to sort their team out, so they have the strongest 11 they can get out. But I'll do that after I've done mine. So, Richardson, Otero, Vega, and Reynolds, because Kamara is actually injured. Mumba, Bar, and Gower. Chaibi, Vialba, and Danjuma, who now can be a right winger, like he's supposed to be. And then we will have Holden up top. Holden is not to be subbed off. He is going to be lifting the trophy if we win it. This. Okay. Customize. I will use my home kit for this one. I'm not going to use the cup kit like we have done. Oh, I need to plug in the other controller. Bear with me. Because I do not like using the keyboard to do the other team because it's very difficult. Yeah, where did I put it back on I put it back on the shelf. Select sides. Oh, I've changed that to one button. I don't even know how I did that. How did I do that? Not that it really matters because we're not actually going to be playing with the controller. Okay, we'll also, while we're here, we'll do the sliders. Then we'll go change their team to be their strongest lineup. If they haven't already. They might have already put the strongest lineup on, but we will just double check just to make sure. Because it is a cup final. I know technically I haven't put my strongest 11 out, but that's because I know the form of my team. I don't know the form of their team. So we'll just put their strongest out. Okay, so goalkeeper. Yep, we can keep him. So centre backs, they've got 75, 80, 75. Yeah, that can stay like that. CDM 74 is fine. 74 there. 75. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Looks like they might put out the strongest 11 anyway, so that is fine. Cool. Let's do this. To Wembley. And we will put on the intro. I don't often use the intro, but we will use the intro.
Well, here we are with a final fit for the history books. The two best teams in the competition, and they're ready to put everything on the line. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Dragons, and they face Queen's Park Rangers.
As a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Get all the atmosphere before the match. Who's our Tifo? Is it Rodriguez?
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
If it is Rodriguez, it's kind of funny because he's not even playing.
Queen's Park Rangers team.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
Can hear them singing songs. Okay, we're kicking towards our own fans to begin with. Yeah. First things first, and we turn off the control. Wait, I don't need to do that. I just need to unplug it. I forget. Just unplug the controller. Yes, we want to stick like that. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Final number 1 for today.
And they're playing for a famous trophy. We're underway in the cup final.
That is not who that was meant for. What a Vega. Great save. Great save.
The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here.
Ah, heavy touch. Oh god, what the? What is my keeper doing? Okay. Great throw.
This could be dangerous.
Oh, unlucky Chaibi.
Wasn't a bad try.
Unlucky.
Just over the top. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team.
You're telling me this is a guy's debut? Sure, okay. What a way to get your debut. Going to Wembley for a FA Cup final. Yeah, sure, okay. Realistic.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
One of the Albert.
Decent looking
Good
ball
tackle.
is lost, and the chance has gone too. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
And it goes, corner coming.
Okay, come on. Can we score a corner? We haven't scored one in a while. No.
It stops there, nothing at the end of it.
Nice.
Chance to move ahead. And
Oh,
that
what a
is
save again.
superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Oh, we got that up.
He rebounds there.
Thank you.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Oh, good interception.
They go now, there could be a break on.
Thank you.
They couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Well,
Nice.
The Dragons have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. Surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Oh, great tackle.
And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Well done, Richardson.
Saved and held.
Good play, good passing.
Move out wide now for the Dragons.
Oh,
The defender in the right place to stop it.
oh, literally just about to play it to Holden there. Good tackle.
It's played in now. It's away, not far enough.
Well done, Reynolds. Well run. Oof. No, I ran into him.
And he's got that one away. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Oh, God. Dembele's a bit quick, isn't he?
Tighter here. Good defending to
Well
back
blocked,
the defender.
Vega.
And it's comfortably gathered.
Great goal. Come on, Danjuma. Go. That wasn't for him.
And stops
Trying to play
in their
that to Holden.
tracks. Well watched. The defensive job done for now.
Thank you.
Right idea, but the radar was out.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
This is looking like a decent move from Dragons. Picked out nicely.
Oh,
That set up the chance.
oh.
Went for power and got
Lucky
plenty,
Vialba.
but it's whistled wide.
On turret. Hey, 0-0 at half time.
First half at Wembley.
However, it's all been us. They haven't had a shot yet. We've had 8. We've had most of the possession. We just can't take our chances, apparently. We need to do better in the second half. We need to take our chances. We need to not concede any chances because it just feels like one of those games where they have one shot and it goes in and they win. I have so many, just can't score it, and I lose. Ah, try AB. Overrun it again. Well, one back though.
Now there could be something happening here for the Dragons.
Ah, good block.
And behind it goes for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Delivered into the box.
Oh,
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet.
no, damn it. Ran too far again.
A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Good work to recover possession.
Ah, Taro.
Looking to do something here. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Whoa, why are we crossing it for him? What a number.
The momentum is lost.
Ah, well defended. What a try, AB. Heavy touch again!
That's a good pass.
What in Vega?
There's the turnover. Here we go, time for the transition.
Okay, it was a little bit wider than I was hoping.
Really
Oh!
well, it
Tried to
looked
lift it
promising,
over him.
but came to nothing in the end.
Tried to lift it over him, couldn't.
And we have 30 minutes left.
What a number.
The Dragons have it back.
Okay, we will look to do some changes next time the ball goes out of play.
That's a good ball.
Well defended again.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Might get caught on the break here, and the breakaway has now been broken.
One in Gow, one intercepted.
Really good pass.
Oh dear.
To take the lead.
Oh, Danjuma. Okay. Mumba needs to come off, he needs a rest. And I think try AB2, yeah. Oops. On you come Hurst.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Oh, could be here. And it must be.
Oh, done. Vega.
Defending.
Well defended.
That's a
That
great ball
was
as well.
Really dangerous, didn't it?
Oh my god, this defender keeps blocking everything. Well done again, Vega. I guess they could say that about Vega too. Keep going, Otero. Keep going, keep going. Ah,
Possession lost
try and
just
jump
at
past
the
him.
point of something happening. Making good ground and still going.
well done, Lima.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Even closer, maybe
Oh my god, I said pass it. He took another touch.
Just 10 minutes to go now.
Well done, Bar.
Really good interception to take the ball.
Oh my god, heavy touch again. What is with my my centre attacking mids and heavy touches? It's looking like this might be an extra time game.
Won the ball, now to keep it.
That defender again, he's had a great game.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball.
Well done, Lima. Oh my god, the heavy touch again. Well,
Well
Reynolds.
read to gain possession. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, maybe a bit of space.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Just off target. minutes of extra time to come.
I put this up to be the easier of the finals, but we're making it look hard. We can't score. They've still not had a shot. We only had 2 in the second half, to be fair. And the possession came back down quite drastically, nearly 50-50. Alright, extra time.
First period kicks off, and it's all on the line.
Well done, Holden. Good running.
This could get interesting.
Could, but how are there so many players around me? Oh,
Yeah,
Holden.
spot on there.
Unlucky. What a Mima.
Good work, they've got it back.
Referee.
Advantage played, no free kick. Could be dangerous.
Could be, but the touch was terrible. The touch took it nowhere near where I needed it to go.
Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Well done.
To edge ahead now.
Oh,
Great tackle. Goal
how is that a
saved.
foul? That's not a foul.
Eager there, free kick given.
You've booked my player for that.
Has been booked
You
for
bu-
that.
Wait, there was a much worse challenge from their player, and I bet you haven't booked him. How do you see if the player's been booked? Can you see on here? No, because it doesn't show Holden being booked. No, it does that. Their player did a much. Okay, they did book him. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think they actually booked 2 players in one go, but I guess they do. They just only show one of the players getting booked. But I was shooting. It wasn't a foul. Well, I guess it was technically a foul, but nowhere near a booking.
Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Ah, Fowler. Fowler. Oh no. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save.
What a save.
Absolutely magnificent.
Well done, Richardson.
Making a change here. And that will do it.
Oh my god. I so thought when they got past him, got past my player, I was like, there we go. This is it. The one goal. Their one shot. They've actually had 2, I guess. I had 0 just then. Hey, do we want to make any changes here? I think we probably just want to take Gower off, bring Boyce on. That'll do us for now. Yeah.
So the second period begins. It's now or never.
What a Boyce. Bar, sorry. Nice. Oh my god, another stupid heavy touch. Bar, just run back, please, please, please.
Put into the box.
One Reynolds.
The attack broken up.
One Boyce, good ball. Go on, Villalba, go. Go, 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 go. Rodriguez. There it is.
What incredible late drama. What a moment for them. Now they can start to think about the celebrations because they're almost there.
Why does that say 100? The clock on the screen is wrong.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure.
It's
what
111
he was
minutes,
thinking
not
there.
109.
Just look at his
They
position.
said 99, I
Made it
think.
Far too easy for him to score.
I was wrong. Completely wrong. You didn't want me to win? That's ridiculous. Can we keep the
So they've taken the
language
lead,
to
and there's not
PG,
long left to
please?
hang on to it as we go again.
Thank you.
Good move that needs some end but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Now the chance for
Great
the
ball.
forward.
Oh, he saved it. No, he didn't save it. Oh, I thought he got a finger to it. Fair enough. I just missed. Woohoo! Oh. They were living very dangerously just then.
Just not letting them
Well
have
done,
it.
VAR. Unlucky. Well done, Lima. Well played. Very calmly done.
And that
There he is.
time whistle
We win.
will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
One cup won.
Now the players gather
One
their
of
thoughts.
potentially
The
3
handshakes begin,
in
and
today's
they
stream.
go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Go on, hold him.
Many
Lift the
emotions
trophy.
running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
Okay. There we go. First one. First cup lift of the day. Hopefully first of 3. Hey, clean sheet as well. Otero with man of the match. Fair play. Rodriguez. Hurst, no. Voice, yes. Fowler, yep. Eva, yes. Okay. Champion. We are the champion.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Oh, everyone's going to be complacent. So might as well just big everyone up, I guess. It's not over yet, guys. We've got a couple more games to go. Okay, so got match tickets to do. So Wembley, average attendance of 84,263. So we'll grab that. We've got prize money for FA Cup winner. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Premier League penultimate match. Match date. You know what I should probably check? Let's have a quick look. What I don't know is if there are any matches like that are taking place at the wrong time for the the Premier League. So Sunday the 20th of May is the last day of the season. Oh my god. It's actually got them. I don't have to edit the matches. Normally there is a match like that happens after the end of the season, but this year they've actually got it right where all the games are played at the right time. It's the final season. Wow, amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, Southampton, not in great form. They've lost the last 5 games. They play a 4-3-3 formation, and they're probably already relegated, being in 19th. But we'll check.
Hi guys, thanks.
He's still complacent.
Questions one at a time, please.
Okay, well if they're already maxed out complacent, I'm just gonna encourage them. Okay, he wasn't maxed out. Oh, whatever. They are now. Yeah, we got a message from Reynolds probably saying, "Can I play?" I'll think about it. He's complacent as well. They're all complacent. Yes, we will play Reynolds. So, well, technically we wouldn't have just that, but whatever. We will. Okay, so. We can all but win it today, right? Ooh, no, can we? Yes. If we win here, we've pretty much secured the Premier League title. Whether it will give me the trophy, I don't know. So we'll be playing it. We're going to play we'll play this game. If it gives me the trophy, then we don't play the Liverpool game. I think it's Liverpool will go last. Yeah. If it doesn't give us the trophy, we play the Liverpool game. Alright, let's have a quick look at the table properly. Down the bottom. I want to see what's happening with Southampton. They can... no, they can't survive. Because even if they get to 36, which is what Wolves are on, their goal difference is way worse. So, yes. Southampton are relegated, as are Sunderland, because they can't catch up because they've only got 1 game to go, and Millwall were relegated a while ago. So these are the relegated teams. So Southampton are really playing for nothing right now, whereas we are playing for the title. How have we done against Southampton in the past? We won 1-0. More of the same, please. Okay. Kamara is still injured. How long does it say? 3 days. He'll be here. He'll be ready for the Champions League final. Whether he plays it, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so we're going to have a tear. Oh no, we need to... Okay. Because there's a chance to win the trophy, I'm not going to rotate the squad. Normally I'd rotate because they're bottom 5, but because we need to win every game, we're not going to rotate. We will use the team that is playing well. So Otero, Vega, Reynolds, Mumba, Bar, Gower, Chaibi, Vialba and Danjuma, and Holden up top. Like I said, I will be playing it because of the potential for a trophy lift. If we win this game and we win our next game, then we have guaranteed the trophy without worrying about other results. But we could potentially win it today if the game considers... In fact, we only need a draw against Liverpool to win it if we win this game. But that's only if the game considers goal difference to be too great for them to overcome it. Okay, let's get into the match.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes.
So they say that, but there would be still goal difference in
on EA TV.
So it's whether the game will actually count it or not.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulse.
Yeah, let's have a quick look at the Southampton lineup. Okay, so they've got an 81 rated goalkeeper, an 81 rated right back, 78 and 80 rated centre backs, and 79 rated left back. Centre mids of 80, 82 and 77. Winger of 79, striker of 79, and another winger of 80. So they're around about the average of an 80 rated team.
Racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is
Interesting tactic.
And sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's the Dragons, and they take on Southampton.
Well, what a game this
Go on, Jaibi. He's through.
outside the stadium, they're in for
He's been overtaken.
expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Jurgensen. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give
Great block, but it's gone straight to Jurgensen.
to support the centre forward.
Let me go
If they
around
can
him.
do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
And an opening. Good chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Right, okay. We're going to make this thing difficult for ourselves. Where is the defending?
Makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot
Where
of
is
focus
everyone?
there.
Why was no one in the middle there?
Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback.
You know, we've actually lost to the bottom three teams quite a lot this season. But normally it's when it's a sim game.
Reynolds.
That wasn't for him. That wasn't for him. If he's offside, I'll be really annoyed because I was not trying to play it to him. Okay, he's not. Did he get a block on that?
High pressing and good high pressing. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the
Look at that. That's like how tight it is.
Who's going to take the title? One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages.
It's been a good title race,
I think
this one.
everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
Well, most teams have only got one game to go.
Holden.
Go on, Danjuma.
Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And that brings the attack to an end.
Important interception.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him.
Cameron Arthur retiring. Oh my god, that just shows how far into the career mode we are. That does seem like a little bit early for him to be retiring, though.
Well, it's slightly surprising.
That's an ex-Villa youth player.
He obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best.
Oh, come on, I not
think he's made a brave
did that with the other player as a tackle, not as a clearance.
Chance to play it in.
Bottom bar.
And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
One JB, good clearance. One Holden. Poor from Danjuma. And for Mumba.
Big opportunity.
What a Mumba.
That's good defending. Well organised at the back. Excellent
Go on.
vision.
Go on, Danjuma. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Their defenders just suddenly get a really big burst of speed as I'm getting close to their box.
Koulibaly. Boye.
Well done, Bar. Lovely tackle.
And space for the Dragons out wide.
Literally just trying to pass it in. Oh, come on, Holden. Could have had that.
Samuel Edozie. Jurgensen. Edozie. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Really fine play to keep possession.
And Terry could have had that. Good block.
And in the right position to read it.
That is not what I was asking you to do. I was asking you to play that to Bar.
Becker. Well, that takes
What a
the
bar.
wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Oh my god. These stupid heavy touches again.
Attack looks promising.
What a
Well,
bar.
it came to nothing in the end. So nearing the break, Dragons trailing by a narrow margin in this one. What have you made of what we've seen?
Good
from
running there, Otero.
It's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, that there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Penalty. Just as I was about to shoot.
Penalty given and yellow card.
Clumsy.
Chance to equalise here.
And he does.
He was composure for some,
Well done, Holden.
and he's done his job from the spot.
20th goal of the season.
Well, as you can see,
Why does he want me to
makes
sub?
no effort in the end. He was hoping it'd be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Well done. Hey, level just before half time. Good.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Koulibaly. On to Edozie. The referee has decided
That's a great
there will
ball.
be just 1 minute of added time. Promising looking ball.
You absolute cheat.
Another 45 minutes left.
Excuse me?
The title party
Unless he was offside.
another day.
Well done.
If he was offside, then fair enough. But if he was onside just then,
I'm sure we'll see
that
results in the
is
second
a
45.
ridiculous time to call half time. Ah, he was offside. Okay, it's fine. I just watched the replay. He was offside. That's why I called for half time. Because it was essentially blowing for the offside free kick. But it was like, there's no time left to do it, so let's just blow for half time. Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine then. We've only had a shot each. We both scored it. Great game. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to come back then. I was like, what is going on?
So all even here. Who will take
Somebody turned out the lights and
the second half?
broke it.
Otero. Holden. Oh, moving it nicely.
Great ball.
Can they forge ahead?
Yep. That was a great goal. Good goal. Good movement, good passing.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice
Toe
goal.
poke. Toe poke.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Oh.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities.
Ah, he was offside.
There's one of offside here. And they will make the change now. Confident attacking play. But it fizzles out.
Well done, Terra. He was offside anyway.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football
Good play.
in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game.
Go on, Danjuma.
It's
Go.
always good inside that stadium.
Oh, the chances on Stewart.
Oh, good block. I don't think it was going to get to Holden anyway.
Who was off his line early. Edwards. Koulibaly. On to Edozie. Exploiting the wide area.
Cool. Man, he's quick.
How about the cross? How did they let that attack come to an end?
So he passed it to me.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV.
Oh my god, what on earth was that touch?
Coming up from the Premier League for you.
What of winning back?
Southampton
Oh man, they've got a tough end to the season. Other than their Man City. I mean, I have a tough one as well because I've got Liverpool.
Valley Mumba. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here. Chance here. Oh,
Unlucky Gower.
a save. Well, what
I'm not sure if that was actually going in though, to be fair.
He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, unlucky Reynolds. Yeah, let's make a couple of changes. Maybe. Maybe not. No, no one's really tired enough to come off yet.
Samuel Edozie. He made good progress there.
Good save.
We were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
20 minutes to go.
It's a good play.
Valley Mumba.
Oh, that's lovely. Goal number 21. I have no clue who's leading the goal scoring charts at the moment.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Tap in. Mumba's had a good game actually. Got 2 assists. Why are they singing top of the league? You're having a laugh. We're literally top of the league.
On the current scoreline here.
What?
Becker.
Unless they're shouting Premier League, you're having a laugh because they've been relegated. I don't know.
And space to run into.
Not sure. Not sure what they're going with the singing there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Go on, Holden. Gonna get caught up there.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, chance!
Whoa, unlucky Chaibi.
Cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Go on, Gower. Not sure about that pass, Chaibi.
Winning the ball back. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Oh, lovely tackle, Lima.
Highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Villalba. The possession play frustrating the
No, that wasn't for him. That's so annoying.
flag raised.
He's trying to play that to Otero. Okay, let's make a couple more changes as well, I think. Maybe not actually. Actually, yeah, Chaibi and Danjuma.
And a substitution in the offing.
Wait, what? They normally score those. How did he miss? How did he miss the ball? Not just miss, he missed the ball. That was a foul throw. That was awful.
Will be a goal kick here.
That was absolutely terrible. What a bar. At least one of you's awake.
Holden.
Oops.
Good refereeing advantage. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Alright, we're basically at the end of the game here. Into the added time.
Dangerous ball. Pressure was on, but the
Flat it on his head.
failed to defuse the situation. First.
Ah, that's poor. Go on then, ref, blow your whistle. No, okay, you're going to play on to let them score.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Why are we still playing, ref? Thank you.
The final whistle, not to be for them in terms of this game anyway.
That's why I hate this commentary. It already knew that that was the case at the beginning of the game. No one else is playing right now. We could never win the league today.
They now need just to look forward to the next match and make sure they continue their title charge.
We only need a point now.
Has given us plenty.
A point is all that's we needed against Liverpool. Wow, it was very even in the end, 50-50 possession. We had more shots though. Hi Carl. How you doing today? Mumble with man of the match. Fair play. Well done. You're deep into sorting the garage, right up until... That's fair, that's fine. Still doing it. Don't worry about it. Nothing from that. Good. I'm doing good, thanks. Rodriguez, no. Hurst, no. Lima. Yes. Okay. 2 games to go.
Some questions regarding
You're
the
still
match.
complacent? Okay. You're still complacent. Fine. You can all be complacent. Whatever.
Thank you.
Okay. Final league game to go. Final day of the Premier League season. Against Liverpool at Anfield. They're actually not in that great form. Well, they're in okay form. They haven't lost in the last 5, but they've only won 2 of the last 5. They play a 3-4-1-2 formation. And they have a lot of good players. They're currently in 5th. They're probably playing for trying to get to Champions League as well, aren't they? But we only need a point. A point is all we need in order to secure Premier League. The Premier League title is all we need. Can we get it? Can we get a win? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Reynolds wants to play again. Reynolds, you're going to play again, don't worry. Don't worry, you're playing, you're playing. Right. Captaincy? Go away. No way am I taking the captaincy away from Holden. That would be ridiculous. Right. Okay, so. We can actually, it doesn't even matter what happens, to be honest. We can lose this game and still win the championship, the Premier League, because Man City, if they win, they're level on points with us, but our goal difference is so much better. They'd have to win 4-0. In fact, there needs to be an 8-goal swing, a 9-goal swing, because my goals 4 are better than theirs. So they need to be Southampton 5-0 while I lose 4-0, or any of like. I could lose 2-0 and they can win 7-0. So I've won the Premier League no matter what, because that's not going to happen. We're not going to both win and lose by the right amount for them to overtake me. So we are our Premier League champions. We will go to Liverpool, we'll go to Anfield, and we will go lift that Premier League trophy at the end of 90 minutes. No matter what happens. Liverpool, they need to win. Liverpool need to win in order to get into the Champions League spots. However, we want Villa to do it. So we want Liverpool and Arsenal to both lose and Villa to win. Arsenal aren't going to lose because they're playing bottom of the table Millwall. So, yeah, Arsenal are probably going to be the team that get into the Champions League. To be fair, both Chelsea could drop out as well if Liverpool and Villa win as well, to be fair. So there is a couple of spaces up for grabs. But we're not really that interested in that. If we just go and have some fun, doesn't matter what happens in our game, we can go lift a trophy. The second one of today's stream, because we already lifted the FA Cup. Then, after that, we've got AZ Alkmaar in the Champions League final to come afterwards, where we can hopefully lift another trophy. Okay, let's quickly have a quick look at how we've done against Liverpool previously. We beat them in the Cup, 3-0. And we beat them in the league 3-1. So we're 6-1 up for the season against them so far. Okay, so we're going to have Otero, Vega, and Reynolds. We can also mark Kamara as back from injury now. Mumba, Bar, and Gower. Chaebi, Vialba, and Danjuma. And Holden up top. I want to lift a trophy in my home kit, so I will be wearing my home kit. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go have a game of football that doesn't really matter what happens. Let's have some fun. See if we can beat Liverpool anyway.
Well, it's a momentous occasion. You can feel the excitement building. A draw is all they need to win the title. And with the finish line in sight, every pass,
a loss will do it too.
Play could create history.
We've won the trophy already. The game doesn't take into account goal difference when it talks about this kind of stuff. So it thinks that technically speaking, yes, we haven't won it, because if there are enough goals scored in both games against us and for Man City, we don't win the league. The chances of that happening are very low. So we've essentially won the league, but the game never looks at that kind of thing.
What an achievement this would be
So
for the club.
because there's that very slight chance the game will never say you've won the league already.
Certainly won't be easy.
Not until you actually have mathematically won it. That's when they'll say you've won the league. Oh my God, Shaibi, what on earth was that?
Here's
Oh,
how
I didn't look at
Dragons
the
line up today.
Liverpool lineup. Let's have a quick look at the Liverpool lineup. Yeah, 88 rated goalkeeper. Their centre backs are 89, 81, and 74. But he's huge. He is a really tall guy. Right mid of 91, centre mids of 84 and 88, left mid of 86, and then cam of 93. Striker of 89 and 76, and then their bench is a mixture of 70s and 80s. Cool, okay. But they've got a couple of a very good player, or a few good players on the
Make
bench.
sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
Hurried clearance, still
Hold on.
plenty of threat.
Not really. We're on a counter-attack. Oh, you know what I should have looked at when we were coming into this game is
Goal here.
who. See what I mean about Ace being huge? Look at the size of him. Should have looked at the goal scoring charts to see.
One more point needed for the title. It's just a case of managing those final day nerves.
Well, on paper it looks a formality, but nerves may come into play here. They just need to stay
That's offside.
focused.
Yeah, I should have looked to see if Holden had, if he was close to winning the Golden Boot for having the most goals scored in the season.
Promising
Because I know
position
he's got to be up there because he's on 21. So.
position to cut out the pass. Really important one this for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after
Huh?
the last defeat,
We're 6-1 up on aggregate this season. I don't think the results have gone against me. Oh my God. Well, this one is going against me right now. That was a great finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets on
brilliant.
he just smashes it past the keeper with
Great goal.
technique. What an emphatic finish.
How many goals has he scored? He's only on 11.
The game restarts with the score 1-0.
Like we said before, doesn't really matter about the result. So if it stays like this, that's fair enough. But we obviously want to win. Oh, swung at air. Air shot.
The ball at just the right time there.
Ryan Gravenbeck.
Gravenbeck. It's Gravenberch, but okay.
That's a good ball. Real chance.
Great save. Go on,
To
Ewan.
keep his side alive.
That was not where that was going to go. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh,
Really good interception
unlucky
to
Chaibi.
take the ball.
Unlucky. Damn it. Sold myself.
Out wide for Liverpool. Delivered into the box.
Oh my God. Just pick it up, keeper.
And played in short to the near post. They've got to find
Well done.
reverse gear now.
Go on, let's go. Counter, counter, counter. Oh, what a stop from Gabriel there. Well done.
Dragons come away with the ball.
Oh, Chaibi.
Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Wirtz. That will keep the attack moving nicely.
Nope, it won't because he's offside.
For anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Possession, but that alone won't bring them level.
What? 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 I said shoot. Why didn't he shoot? What just happened? Why didn't he shoot? What? What? Huh? What's... This is a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. I play the ball here. Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Like, everything's perfect. I go, take a touch. Yep, that's fine. At this point here, I'm like, okay, shoot. I click the shoot button. He goes, I don't want to shoot. I'm going to take this touch. You know what? I'm not going to shoot again. I'm going to, now I'm going to try and shoot. Why? That was also because I clicked it again. I had to click it a second time for that second shot to come in. That was also not where I wanted that pass. I wanted that to go to bar. Great block.
Could be setting something now.
Good tackle.
Spot on.
What a tackle that was.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now.
Oh, he's quick.
He's beaten his marker here. Who's got in the way of
Oh my god.
It's a bad place to lose the ball.
Well done.
Super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Well, you can
Okay.
tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
What? What for? I just got the ball.
Oh, could be here.
Oh, Gabriel, get out of the way. It's too good. Why are we still playing ref?
Played in with that.
Why are we still playing ref?
Has to be.
Why were we still playing at that point?
45 minutes.
We were out of time. I've only had one shot, apparently. This has not been a good half. It's a good job the result doesn't matter. Because currently, it's not going our way.
Second half kicks
We
off.
haven't heard about any of the other games, though.
Looking to build on a positive first half display.
Come on, Bar. Come on, Danjuma. Go, go, go.
Still going here.
Come on, Shaby.
It's to equalise. Opportunity
There it
now.
is.
And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
22nd goal of the season.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Crazy Town.
And
Yeah,
away we
it's
go
my football
again
team.
at 1-1.
What on earth was that? Hi, Trickery. How you doing?
This is a lovely spell of possession.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
That's a great ball.
Moving into a
Oh, Gabriel, get out of the way. So annoying. It's too good.
Gabriel.
Verts. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And there it is.
He's offside.
But the
He's offside.
It's not going to count.
Oh my god.
Close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
It was a good finish. Is he offside? His knee and his toe. Oh my god, that was close. So close to being onside. We got away with that one. Oh, straight into Hato.
And sloppy in possession from the Dragons. Weighted beautifully. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Warren Reynolds.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Drifting on and
That was
still
not where that was going to go. Why are these passes going way like down the pitch for some reason? Your neighbor's going to hate you? Using a jigsaw to cut up an old TV unit at 9:15? Yeah, no kidding. I would too. Cockroach likes to shoot first time, doesn't he? No, not there. That was meant for Danjuma. Okay, we'll make some changes next time the ball goes out of play, or we'll look to see if we need to make any changes. Try the screwdriver, but it won't come apart. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not sure they'll agree, but I can't hear it, so I'm not really that worried.
And on to Gravenberch. Nicely sets it up. That's good, strong play. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely awful.
Really solid.
What on earth was that, Otero?
Oh, such a vital block there.
Oh my god, why can't I just go to back to Chaebi there? Come on. Oh my god, this passing.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward.
They actually
They
have.
must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, they could be about to build
They do
something
seem like the
here.
only team that's going to score another goal.
Wirtz. The effort shut out.
Great save, Ewan.
Any rebounds there.
Oh, couldn't quite get to it.
Cut it out. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, chance.
Oh my god, seriously?
It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
I mean, great finish.
Well, let's take another
The ball
look
is just
at
bouncing
this.
everywhere. I did say they were looking likely to be the next goal scorer. But that is a brilliant finish. Fair play. Sure.
They've taken the lead.
Oh, I didn't make any changes.
Not long
Oh.
left to hang on to it as we go again.
No, oh, come on. This passing has been terrible this match. Nowhere near where I'm telling them to pass it.
Just 5 minutes
That's an
remaining.
excellent ball.
Could be something building for Liverpool here. But
Lovely
that's
interception
where
there,
any
Villalba.
chance of anything developing disappears. And this could be the moment for a counter.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go on, Danjuma, go.
Has to be.
Oh my god.
Importantly, away from danger.
Oh, what on earth is that? That's an awful header there, Bar.
Victor Gyökeres.
I forgot that they say his name like that.
Really well cut out.
Oh, that's poor. I still win the trophy. I still win the
To a close.
Premier.
Frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game.
We still won the pro. We've still
Lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
we won the Premier League still. Come on.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, good performance.
Where's my Premier League trophy?
Goal to give them the lead.
We still won.
Just couldn't cope with his
It
movement.
doesn't matter about the result. What's going on? Where's my trophy left? I don't know. It didn't matter about the result. Man City couldn't catch us up. Unless they've won 8-0. If they've won 8-0 now, I will be so annoyed. If Man City have won 8-0. Because that's the only way, is if they, not necessarily 8-0, but by 8 goals. If they've won by 8 goals, that is ridiculous. I can't even see their score. I have no clue. They hid it from me.
Just a couple of questions.
They're complacent again, which suggests that I have won the Premier League. They are all complacent, so.
Thanks for speaking.
Oh, right, of course. We can't see yet. Man City actually lost, so it should 100% donate. It should 100% have donate. We weren't even level on points. Southampton won. It wasn't even on goal difference. I outright won. Why didn't it do the celebrations? What? That's so not fair. That's so not fair. That's two Premier League trophy wins in a row that it hasn't done the celebrations for it. At least we got the first one. Oh well, we won though. We know we won. We know we won, so that's the main thing. Yes. Well, we already knew it was a bad game. Like that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed at all. Alright, well we did already get one trophy lift today. We did lift the FA Cup, and we did see that one. We did win the Premier League, we didn't get to see us lift it. We've got one more game to go. Another cup final, we got the Champions League final. We should get the cup lift in that, because it's a one-off game. Oh god, I've got a lot of players unsettled. Okay, let's start calling up some youth players, I guess. Hey, Sam Kelly. Right winger, Sam Kelly. Joseph Norton, goalkeeper. Gabriel Preston. Gabriel. Not sure. Gabriel, whatever. Either or. Centre mid. Aiden Dixon. Striker. Dixon Cider? No. Aiden Dixon. Ben Cole. Centre back. Alright. Tournament prize money we'll sort out at the end of the season. Alright, let's go sort out all those players. Got a lot of sorting out to do. There's a lot of players just then. Hey, Norton. Kit number. $61. How much are you costing me? Ben Cole. Preston. Kelly. And Dixon. Cool, they all need new little mini faces. I know this doesn't really matter, but it's more for if I decide I want to continue this save when I like off stream, that if I've got all this sorted, then it means it's ready for me to carry on. Okay, so Ben Cole, generate miniface. Dixon, generate miniface. Preston, generate miniface. And Norton, generate miniface. And Kelly, generate miniface. Cool, I think that was all of them. Let's just double check to make sure that we didn't miss any of them there. They all got the new mini faces. Cool, okay, and then the only other thing we need to do for them is sort out their boots, because they will all have weird, terrible default boots, which are not very nice to look at. I know it's like a minor thing, but I like them all to have real boots. Okay, 31. Okay, so 31 is... So this is 50, so 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These ones. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oops. These ones. Preston. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These ones. Okay. One more, two more. Can't remember how many people we've done now. Norton. His boots actually match his gloves at the moment, which is kind of cool, but I just don't like the boots. Okay. These ones. Was that it? Or was there one more? Can't remember now. No, Kelly. This is the last one. $49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5. Cool. Okay. Next up, Champions League final. Oh, player of the season first, apparently. Kanate. Karim Kanate. For Spurs? I can't remember who he plays for. I think it's Spurs he plays for. That guy does not look happy. Okay. Spurs. I was right. I didn't remember correctly. I don't think that often doesn't actually go to the right player, but that's fine. I don't really care. Hey. Here we go. Champions League final. Is it Alkmaar? 4-3-3 formation. And yeah, don't recognize any of their players, even though I have seen them play.
Thanks, guys. We can get going now, yeah?
One fun. Why are we talking about the keeper so much? Oops, I'm aiming blatant. My bad. Okay, shall we have a look at both our routes to the final? So, our route, league phase, we finished 5th, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. We're only 4 points off top. So we finished 5th, and AZ Alkmaar finished 23rd. So, to get through to the playoff round, you need to come in the top 24. It's 9 to 24 go into the playoff round. They finished 23rd, 1 point ahead of 25th. They almost didn't make it through to the knockout phase. But they did, and they came through the playoffs. So in the playoffs, they faced... up there. Torino, and they won 3-1 over the 2 legs. Round of 16. We now enter back into the competition at round of 16, being that we were in the top 8, so we missed out the playoff round. We beat Borussia Dortmund 3-2. AZ Alkmaar beat AS Monaco 4-3 on aggregate. Quarterfinals. We beat Chelsea 2-1 over the 2 legs. AZ Alkmaar beat Bayern Munich 5-4. Semi-finals. We beat Arsenal 4-3 over the 2 legs, and the AZ Alkmaar beat Leipzig 3-2 over the 2 legs. And now it's the final at the Santiago Bernabeu. Pretty cool. That's a cool stadium to go to, actually. This is going to be fun. Okay. Shall we have a quick look at how they're doing, or how they did in their league? They are Dutch. So where is the Dutch league? Yeah, they finished 4th, so they are not currently going to be back in the Champions League unless they win it, because only the top 2 teams, top 2 teams are guaranteed Champions League. 3rd place goes into qualifiers, and 4th place gets Europa League. So they need to win this to be able to be back in the Champions League next season. We don't. We're champions, so we're already back in. However, to complete everything we wanted to complete in this streaming series, we need to win this game, this final game. We win this, and we completed what we set out to achieve. We did say at the beginning of this season that we were going to end the series if we completed it or not, our objectives that is. However, we could be finishing it anyway. So what we said at the beginning of the season won't even matter if we win this game. Okay. Lineups. I will sort out their lineup as well once I've done mine to put out their best team. So we're going to have Ewan in goal. We're going to have Otero, Kamara and Reynolds, Mumba, Bar and Gower, Chaibi, Vialba and Danjuma. With Holden up top. Holden will not be substituted. He will lift the trophy if we win it. That is our lineup. We want to stay in our kit. I'm just going to check their away kit because... Oh, no, that's mine. Neither of those kits are great. We'll leave them in their home kit. They can have their home kit. That's fine. Sort out the sliders. second. Okay, so their team is not great. Their replacement goalkeeper apparently is a centre attacking mid, so they only have one goalkeeper, which technically is against the rules. They have my old player. He used to play for me, Jelly. I forgot we sold him to AZ Alkmaar. Yeah, technically I think you have to have 2 goalkeepers in the Champions League. So I think they technically should be disqualified. Yes, in Europe you need a minimum of 2 goalkeepers. Well, they're cheating. Okay, centre backs. That's the best pairing. Left back. Yeah, he's the left back. They don't have another right back. Centre mids. Oh, do I put Chelly in just because? Technically, they should have you in. Oh man, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Not parrot. Fair enough. Right, there we go. Both teams are ready. Let's play. To the Bernabeu.
It's always a special occasion, always an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the Champions League final. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's the Dragons, and they take on RZ.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
So quiet. Why is no one talking? What is going on? It's cool with the RZ badge there. That's cool. I like that. Ours is just plain purple. Oh no, we've got no. Never mind. We've got our badge as well. I just didn't see it. Why is it so quiet? Oh, I guess they were playing the theme song, but I got it turned off. That's probably it.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width.
That's not like it.
Quite narrow 3 in midfield, and then a back 4 where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Yeah, that's it. Put all the tall people at the front, put all the short people at the back. Like it. Great way to take a photo.
Here's how RZ line up.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role though.
Wonder if they're going to mention
So
Chelly
important
against
that
us,
the fullbacks
seeing as he's
get
our
forward
old player.
and push their opposite number back.
Very much focusing on O'Brien at the back. Okay. Yes, I know. Let's do it. Let's go.
And so it begins. The UEFA Champions League final is underway.
unlucky.
Dear me, they might not get away with that next time.
What? Get away with what?
Ball back with Dragons now.
Well done there, Gower. That's a great ball.
Chance to get in behind here.
Oh, what a save.
He saved it at full stretch.
What a save. What are my players doing over there? They're frozen.
Delivered into the box.
Oh, unlucky Kamara. Oh, damn it. I sold myself.
And wide, and they're using it. Has the space to whip it in here.
You've got to be kidding me.
Blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Oh, I wasn't focusing on O'Brien. They look very similar, O'Brien and Bayer.
Racing out from the back in no time, and it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
That is a great header. Oh dear.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late. And that
What do you
really
mean?
needs to
We
change.
played AZ before?
And they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's
I didn't know we
gonna
played
have a
AZ
plan
before.
today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Must have been the Champions League of previous season. Ah,
The Dragons have lost it now.
lucky. Nearly got it, Gower.
Need to get tighter here. Opportunity here. A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Oh no.
The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Mumba. Decent looking attack this. Chance to
Oh,
score.
come on. That was a
Really
brilliant ball.
good stop.
Brilliant ball.
Well, the two-goal lead's still intact, but they do need to be careful here. Just the last few minutes, you feel it has been on the cards.
Good moment.
What? They only just scored one of their goals.
Beautifully weighted ball. That's where it ends.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now there could be something happening here for the
Heavy
Dragons.
touch,
Well, it looked
JB,
promising, but only up to a
again.
point.
But I can't. It's not like I can really say, oh yeah, Hurst should be playing because of these heavy touches. Because Hurst been doing the heavy touches too. That's a
Lovely
great ball.
Could be a chance. But it's
Who's offside?
surely not by much.
Well, it can't have been.
I'd won the ball back anyway.
Like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside.
I'd won the ball back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Go on, Danjuma.
It's to spark something.
Oh, get lost, Mertens.
That's not properly away yet.
Oh, why is it Kamara?
Promising position this. Having a look.
Oh,
That was
close.
but not close
Unlucky
enough.
Holden.
It wasn't. It's not far away.
Keeper
there.
didn't really seem that
They're
interested in
giving
it,
their
so
ball here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game
if it was on target, he probably would have tried a bit harder.
Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
The Alba, come on, stronger. What a mumba. Oh my god, that stupid heavy touch again from Chaby. Yes! Well done. Well done, Jimmy. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Get the ball. Thank you. Great finish, Danjuma.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes
Great
it
finish.
off well.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now.
Did Shelley forget which team he plays for? Oh my god, yes, Viaba.
That set up the chance.
Oh, heavy touch nearly worked that time. Nearly got it around
Yeah, good
O'Brien.
position in there, wasn't it?
Mumba. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Oh, unlucky. Push touch.
Just a little untidy. Lovely setup.
Oh, I couldn't get around him.
Crucial interception.
Couldn't get around him. Oh, close again. Okay, 2-1 at half time. Annoying,
Brings the
but
first 45 minutes.
we're not out of it. We're not out of this. They've only had 2 shots. They scored both. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Focus. We can do this. We can do this.
And the second half is underway.
Great ball. Good turn. Well
it
done,
did
Gower.
look promising, but threat averted. They go now, there could be a break on. Oh, great
Go on.
work. What's next?
Poor defending.
Big chance.
Yes, Holden.
Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on
We've never been outplayed. Thank you very much. We just weren't taking our chances.
Well, the move was all about the life and
Poor
pace
defending
of
from
the
their
break.
captain there as well.
They burst out from the
Let me
back
go around him
so
way too
quickly.
easily.
And what
Good
a
finish, though.
He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so
2-all.
confident running through.
What an exciting final.
And away we go again at 2-2.
Again, well done, Gower.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good cross into the middle. It's only halfway clear. They're in here.
Oh, unlucky Vialba.
Power it in. When
Unlucky.
composure was surely the key.
Why won't my player move?
Stick there to cut it out. Keeps himself in the way. Well held.
Oh, come on, I got that. Well done.
There could be something
Good
building
play,
for
good
Dragons
play.
here. Oh, real
Good block.
opportunity. Oh, great block.
Well done, Kamara.
So we move past the hour mark.
Mm.
And the defence ready for what was coming.
Jensen's pretty tall compared to Mumba. Oh, he's run off the
No
pitch.
real pressure.
Okay, do we want to make any subs? Not yet, but soon. Probably next time he goes off.
Mumba
Well done, Juma.
nicely sets it up.
Oh, Chaby, that's a tame shot.
And held.
Tame, tame, tame.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
As they
Really
just passed me
good
the ball.
interception to take the ball.
Oh, I thought I could go around him. I couldn't. I was trying to cover that pass off, to be honest. Why can't I change the Gower?
Ball lost and the chance gone. Into the last 20 minutes.
Great ball.
Beautifully weighted ball. Ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
No.
It's in. That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
I think it's well deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it?
It's a perfect goal.
Danger area, just
He scored 2 headers.
the end of it. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Oh my god, that is not even where I wanted that pass to go. I was trying to pass that to Bar. Good pass. Go on, Lima.
The Dragons
That's a great ball.
forward nicely here.
I couldn't quite get around the player.
Potential danger. And unable to retain possession.
Oh, come on. Stumbled twice trying to get that.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Good move that needs some end product now. And that's a shame
React there,
for
Vialba.
what they're
React
doing.
there. One Bar. Oh my god, such an important touch. Great tackle. Oh, come on, Vialba, react! You idiot.
To do something here. And into the box it goes.
Oh my god. Why did it switch my player at the last second?
Still pressure. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Come on, Vialba, run, run!
This is looking good. What next? Sure.
Oh my god, I said to turn! Game, I said to turn! He didn't, he ran forward, straight into their player.
Defender.
Why would you make that? Why would you do that again? Run that way. You ran one way and then I passed it and you ran the other. Oh.
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, you've been here, Sue. You know what it feels like to be on a winning team.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
They had 3 shots. They scored all 3. Clinical. Clinical. Okay. Well, we didn't accomplish what we set out to achieve.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all.
Okay, we still get a share of the match tickets. 83186. And 740. I'm pretty sure we still get runners-up prize money. Oh no, we already got the money because we got the final participation qualification. That is technically the prize money, I guess. Yeah, okay, we don't get prize money. That's fine. Okay. Right, okay. Well, we didn't win the Champions League, but we did win the Premier League and the FA Cup. So we got 2 trophies this season. And we will still get the open top bus tour, I would have thought. Here it is. So we still get this, just not quite as good as we would have hoped, because we would have hoped there was a Champions League trophy on there as well. But unfortunately not. Are we going to have the floating person again like last time? Last time we had this, there was somebody floating because they're meant to be on a lamppost, but the lamppost wasn't there. So it just looked like they were floating. So I'm wondering if it's going to happen again. Yep, there she is. She's floating. Well, hey, where'd our FA Cup go? There we have it. That is the end. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to progress on to the end of the season. And then we'll do a season and series roundup. We'll have a look back at some of our old players, see how they're doing, see where they are, that kind of thing. Yeah, I know. Mumba won't sign a new contract. That's fine. Whatever. he doesn't want to sign one, that's not my problem. I know, you told me last week. He won't sign a new one. I can't force him to sign a new contract. Doesn't work like that. Alright, there we go. Now we can do our roundup. I know Mumbus contract expiring, leave me alone. Okay. Let us start with our squad. Gonna see how they've all grown. See how they've all performed, that kind of thing. So, where's William Saliba? He doesn't play for me. He plays for a different team. I don't actually know. I can't even remember who we were playing against, where we were playing with him. Okay. Also, hi babe, how you doing? Otero, 83. Fowler, 77 still. Vega, 84. Stay the same. Kamara, 82. Reynolds, 77. Rowan, 75. Mumba, 78. I'm good, thanks. Wait, 78? Mumba went down a rating. I mean, I guess he is 33, so fair enough. Lima, 74. Bar, 86. Nice. Boyce, 83. Gower, 81. Chachella, 78. Nice, he's grown. Hurst, 82. Chaibi, 81. Rodriguez, 87. Bialba, 83. Danjuma, 79. Vickers, 74. Holden, 85. Aguilar, 78. Cool. Richardson, 75. Cool. Horton, 74. Bryant, 71. Dodds, 70. Chadwick, 66. Hull, 72. Burrows, 68 still. He's been 68 for so many seasons. Weber, 61. Green, 71. Evans, 71. And Roberts, 73. Cool. So, in terms of the most improved player of the season, we actually have a tie for Elijah Dodds and Liam Evans. So what we will do is we will flip a coin to decide who gets our most improved player award. So Dodds will be heads, Evans tails. And it goes to Liam Evans, our right winger. You are officially our most improved player. Liam Evans. And he's gone from 67 to 71. Well done. Okay, so that's that. Okay, next thing to check is stats. So who made the most appearances for us? Otero with 57 games played for us this season. Wow, that's a lot of games. Top goal scorer? Of course it's Holden with 37 over all competitions. Top assists? Villalba with 17. Nice. And then clean sheets. First goalkeeper on the list is Ewan with 10. Fair enough. Okay, we just need to make a note of everyone's appearances and stats and stuff in the squad tracker. Okay, so we'll start with Richardson because he's first on this list here. So 23. So that's 55 in total. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 cards. But clean sheets, he's got another 8. So that's 14 in total for him. Ewan, he's got 39 appearances. So 84, no goals, no assists, 10 clean sheets. Burns is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 because he didn't play for us. Oops, I've got 0 in there. That's not where that's going to go. Same with Humphrey. And Norton. Cool, okay. Fowler. 39 appearances for him. Taking him to a nice total of 231 appearances. 0 goals, 5 assists. And no cards. Otero. 54 appearances. 2 goals. 3 assists. And 1 yellow card. Cool. Horton is not... He was on loan. Reynolds. 32 appearances. No goals, no assists, 1 yellow card. Rowan, 25 appearances. 1 goal. No assists, no cards. Ryan was out on loan. Kamara, 33 appearances for him. No goals, no assists, 1 yellow card. Dodds is no. Vega, 46 appearances, 0 goals, 0 assists, 3 cards. Cole is no. Mumba, 48 appearances. 1 goal, 9 assists, no cards. Chadwick was on loan. Lima, 23 appearances, no goals, 2 assists, 2 cards. Burrows, no. Chichella, 26 appearances, 2 goals, no assists, and 1 card. Oh no. Gower, 48 appearances. 1 goal, 6 assists, no cards. Boyce, 48 appearances, 4 goals, 5 assists, and 3 cards. Barr's up here. 38 appearances, no goals, 3 assists, no cards. Preston is a youth player. Hurst, played 41 games, scored twice, and assisted 11, got 1 card. Weber, no. Chaibi, 21 appearances, 9 goals, 7 assists, no cards. Rodriguez, 48 appearances, 20 goals, 14 assists, and no cards in competitive games. Vickers, 17 games, 3 goals. 4 assists. No cards. Vialba. 50 games. 19 goals. 15 assists. No cards. Evans, youth player. Green is youth player. Danjuma. 30 appearances. 4 goals. 5 assists. No cards. Kelly is a youth player. Finley Holden. 42 appearances. 35 goals. 6 assists. And 1 card. Roberts, no. And Aguilar, 31 appearances. 21 goals. 6 assists and no yellow cards. Okay, Coates and Dixon are youth players. That is everyone. Cool. Okay, well that means what we can do is we can have a look at our overall numbers for our team. So, our top appearance maker, Finley Holden, with 320 appearances over his career here at Crazy Down. Impressive. 320 appearances. Second place is nearly 100 behind, with Mamadi Kamara with 241. Then we have Dan Fowler, who is still here. He's at 231. Wilkes, 220. And then Rodriguez, also currently a player still. He's actually our highest rated player. He's our best player. At 214 appearances. Top goal scorer. No guesses who that's going to be. That would be Finley Holden here at 217 goals. Second place, Joel Steele. Not even a current player as ours. 87. Over 100 goals less than Holden is our second place goal scorer. Then we have Rodriguez at 69. Cruiser, an old striker of ours, at 58. And then Mamadi Kamara at 47. Top assists, still Connor Grant at 73. Actually, it's joint with Holden at 73. Then we've got Nash with 59. Hurst, who's currently still in the team, 54. And Rodriguez, 41. Top clean sheets is still held by Solomon Thomas at 48. Then Philip, 27. Ewan, our current keeper, at 25. Then Howarth at 14, joint with Richardson, our current second choice keeper, at 14. So Richardson has managed to get onto the list here as well. Okay, top yellow cards. Most yellow cards for us is Wilkes with 7, but joint with Chichella, who currently plays for us still. 7, that for them. Then we've got Fleming, Hurst, and Holden all on 6. Top red cards. Connor Grant with 2. Then we have Willis with 1, Rowan with 1, Chelik with 1, and Fisher with 1. Cool. Okay. Let's have a look. Who is our most valuable player? Of course it's Rodriguez. Nearly 100 mil he's worth. What a player. Top paid? Lima at 58k a week. We have Mumba, who's out of contract, and we've got a few players who are going to be out of contract at the end of next season. Who's our oldest player? We've got Mumba, who is leaving us at the end of the season. That's fine. And then we've got Chaibi, who we only signed as a help. We need another cam kind of player, and he's been great. It was a great signing. Alright, well, that's that. Okay, what we can do now... Oh, wait, there is one other thing. One other thing to do. I just want to quickly skim down this list, see if anyone got an high enough rating to have any boosts into next season. If I do play another season, I just want to know. Rodriguez gets a boost. Aguilar gets a boost. Holden gets a boost. That's it. Okay, cool. What we can do as well is we can find our... Oh, wait, we still need to be in this for this. We can find our young player of the season. So we just need to go through and mark anyone who is 23 or younger. Is it true? So I can see age easily. Yes. So Richardson, you are eligible. Taro, just about. Fowler, nope. Vega, probably not. Nope. Kamara, nope. Reynolds, nope. Rowan, nope. Mumba, definitely not. We know he's 33, he's our oldest player. Lima, nope. Barr, nope. Boyce, nope. Gower, no. Chichala, nope. Hurst, nope. Chaibi, no. Rodriguez, no. Bialba, no. Danjuma, nope. Vickers, yes, you're eligible. We don't have many people eligible for this award anymore. 26, no. And Aguilar, no. Okay, we only have 3 players who are 23 or younger in the squad, and one of those is a youth player technically. Well, normally when I'm playing FC games, I normally gravitate to a young squad, but my squad is actually quite old now, which is kind of interesting. Okay, the best out of those players was Otero. He gets Young Player of the Season. Young Player of the Season for Otero. Yeri Otero with a rating of, what did he get? 70.57. Cool. Okay. Excellent. I think that's done with that tab now. Yeah, done there. Transfers. We're already going to top transfer. Academy. Don't really care about the academy. Hey. Objectives. We completed everything. They wanted us to finish a Champions League place. We won the title. They wanted us to reach the round of 16 of the FA Cup. We won the FA Cup. They wanted us to reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We got to the final and we lost. Oh, also, thank you for the bits. Or the bit. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's happened to this tab here. It's broken. I can't get to the tables anymore. Okay, that's fine. We can get to the tables through here, I think. Okay, I thought I was locked out then. I thought, no. Can I not get there anymore? But I can, it's all good. That would have been so bad if I couldn't get here. I'd have lost all of my stats. Okay. Let's go through the tables then. So, Premier League champions. Us. We win with 68 points. That's a very low scoring win, actually. That's very low. Then we've got Chelsea in second, 66. Then Man City in third with 65. Arsenal also with 65. And Liverpool missing out on Champions League football on goal difference, despite beating us on the last day of the season, in fifth. Newcastle 64, and then Villa 63, which means they miss out. I think they miss out on European football by a point. Disappointing. Then we've got Bournemouth 57, Spurs with 56, Man United with 54, Brighton 53, Brentford 52, Fulham 47, Crystal Palace 44, got Forest at 41, West Ham survive on 39, as do Wolves with 37. Then relegated are Southampton. Despite being Man City on the last day of the season, was not enough. They were already relegated by that point. 33 points. Sunderland with 33 points as well. And then Millwall bottom. Okay. Interestingly, let's have a look at who got promoted last season. Sunderland, Southampton and Millwall. Ah, well, that would be those three. The 3 promoted teams got relegated. Okay, FA Cup. We're the champions. With a 1-0 win over QPR. We had to go to extra time for that though. League Cup was won by Newcastle? Yeah, Newcastle on penalties. Against Man City. Cool. Can't see that one. Super Cup was won by PSG with a 2-1 win over Wolfsburg. Champions League was not us. AZ Alkmaar win 3-2. Europa League was won by Atalanta against Frankfurt. 2-1. And then the Conference League was won by PAOK. 2-1 against Liverpool. Okay. Cool. Let's go through the other leagues then, shall we? Starting with the Championship. Promoted are Everton. Oh, that's nice for Everton. With 104 points. And then we got Burnley in second place with 87. And then playoffs. Leeds. Swansea, Sheffield United, and Stoke. Birmingham miss out on playoffs by goal difference, by 1 goal as well. Hull. Leicester, Norwich, West Brom, Middlesbrough, Ipswich, QPR, Luton, Bristol City, Wrexham, Oxford, Derby, and Coventry. And then relegated are Charlton, Barnsley, and Bolton. Okay, League One. Champions are Portsmouth, 91 points, and then Cardiff, 88. And then playoffs are Blackburn, Leyton Orient, Peterborough, and Stockport. I don't know why the music stopped. Okay, and then relegated are Warsaw, Gillingham, Bradford. That's nice about Bradford. And Port Vale. Okay, League 2 champions are Huddersfield with exactly 100 points. Then we've got Grimsby and Wimbledon also promoted. Then playoffs are Cambridge, Crewe, Fleetwood, and Northampton. Okay, and then relegated if the National League was in the game would be Tranmere and Mansfield. Interested to see who got relegated last time, who shouldn't have been here. Cheltenham and Tranmere. Tranmere got relegated 2 seasons in a row. Okay, cool. Okay, so next up is Ligue 1. Liga. Here we go. So PSG, Nice, then Lille, Marseille, Lyon, Strasbourg, Stade Brest, Monaco, Nantes, Paris. Then we got Stade Rennais, Lens, Toulouse, Stade de Reims, Lorient, oh my god, Clermont only got 8 points. They did not do well. Okay, Bundesliga was Dortmund, then Bayern, oh, Union Berlin doing well there, getting into the Europa League. Fair play to them, and only missing on Champions League by goal difference. Okay, Syria. Inter. Then Juve. Lazio. That is nice by Atalanta. How many teams are on 59 points? Three. Okay, and then, oops, I didn't want me to click that. And finally, La Liga. Barcelona. And Atleti. Then Madrid. Cool, okay. That's all the clubs sorted. Excellent, okay. So, next thing we want to look at, well, first of all, why is the music not playing? See if that works. See if we can get it back. We want to see, can we... Player stats, here we go, this is what we want. So, Finley Holden, top goal scorer by 1 goal. But fair play to him. Who else we got in here? Rodriguez, 3rd place. Have we got anyone else? Villalba with 11. That's it. Okay, top assists. Villalba. 10, joint with Foden and Doué. And then we've also got Hurst and Mumba with 7 each. That's it. Clean sheets. Top clean sheet was Jakobsen for Bournemouth with 10, but joint with Vergara. That's a really low clean sheet total there. 10. Where was our keeper? 7. He didn't play as many games as everyone else though, to be fair. He did get injured. So did my other keeper manage to get on here? He did. There, 3. Cool. Top yellow cards. Pepe for Bournemouth with 7. We got anyone on this list? Probably not. We don't get that many yellow cards. Oh no, we did. Vega got 3. Oh dear. Red cards. I mean, they've all only got 1 each, and I don't think we had any red cards, so I don't think we're going to have anyone on here. Nope. Average ratings. Technically, the player that they gave the player of the season to was not the correct player. Because player of the season is this guy, Tyler Sanderson. For Chelsea. They gave it to who did they give it? They gave it to Kanate of Spurs, and he isn't anywhere near the top player. Here, he only got an average rating of 6.99, but got the player of the season. He was way down the list. He's nearly at the bottom of what we can see. That's ridiculous. We've got Villalba above him, Rodriguez above him, Holden above him, but Tyler Sanderson was the actual player of the season. So well done to him. Wait, change season? Wait, we can change this to the previous season? I did not know you could do that. That is news to me. Fair enough. Okay, FA Cup, we're just going to go through the top of each of these. So see if any of my players have got the tops of these. Hey, well done. 5 clean sheets in the FA Cup. Well done, Richardson. There was only 1 red card in the whole of the FA Cup. Carabao Cup. Got Villalba there. Second. Okay. Super. Oh no, I don't care about Super Cup. Champions League. Delap gets got. We were 1 off. Unlucky Holden. Top assist is Rodriguez. Well done, Rodriguez. Clean sheets. Moody. Where were we? Down here. 3. Not great. Okay, yellow cards, red cards. So there's only 3 red cards in the whole of the Champions League. Okay. Sure. Oops. Oh, I don't really care about the Conference League stuff because I'm not in those competitions. Okay, that's fine. We can end that then. Okay. My career. Overall, our biggest, so clubs, we've only done 1. Titles, 5. Domestic cups, 2. Continental, 0, unfortunately. I'm still only on 13k a week. That's not fair. I'm paying everyone way more than that. Biggest win was a 10-0 win against Plymouth. Biggest defeat was a 5-0 loss to Bristol in the same season. Actually very close to each other. Record transfer fee is 45 million. Total earnings, that's my weekly wage. Our club record, played 573 games. Won 312. Drawn 97. Lost 164. We've scored 1,076 goals and we've conceded 684. What's my win percentage? Let me just work out my win percentage quickly. A 54% win ratio. That's not too bad, to be fair. That's not too bad. Okay, we are running out of time, but I want to have a quick look at some of our old players. See where they all are now. We've had in total in our whole career 134 players. That's how many we've had. So I don't know who we want to start with. Maybe we just, because we don't have that much time, maybe we just look at the players who are in the top appearance makers. So Mamadi Kamara, look for you. He's currently 31. (31) 71 rated. I think that was what he was when he left us, to be honest. Currently playing for, I have no clue who that is. Not the team we sold him to though. RFC. Randers. No clue. Fair enough. Dan Fowler still plays for us. Elliot Wilkes. Oops, I did not mean to click that button. 24, so he's still young. 77 rated. Plays for Fiorentina. Fair play. I can actually look at his stats. 77 rated. He's got a couple of play styles. Did he have those when we had him? Don't know. Maybe. Not sure. New team stats. Let's have a look. He only played 2 games in the Europa League. Got a rating of 6.4. Fair enough. Okay. Next up, Joel Steele. Currently 33. Still playing for Norwich. We played against him a couple of times. Fair enough. Can I see his stats or anything? Yes, I can. Team stats. In the Carabao Cup, he played 0 times. In the FA Cup, he played once. Got a 5.5. That was terrible. Okay, who else we got? Jonas Cruiser. (26). Currently playing for Juve, 83 rated. Not bad, to be fair. He'd still get into our team. $34 million valuation. Fair play. Who did? You know what? We could look at who we sold them to. So, Kamara, where are you? Kamara, we sold to. Oh, he actually does still play for the team we sold him to. Randers. We sold him for 2.25 million. It was only last season, to be fair, that we sold Kamara. So he was only a recent one. Wilkes. Elliot Wilkes. We sold to Fiorentina, so he's still at the club we sold him to as well. We sold him for 12.4 million. And then Cruiser. We sold to Ipswich for 9.4 million a few seasons ago. So he's gone up from when we sold him. Fair play to him. See how much he played though. He didn't play in. That's the. No, that was the preseason tournament. He played once in the Champions League. I forgot we played Juve in the preseason tournament. All right, who's next on the list? We already looked at Connor Grant. He might have retired. No, he hasn't. He's 33. Playing for Sporting, which means we can check his stats. Champions League, he played once. He got an assist, so fair play to him. Well done. And we, Connor Grant. Right, Grant. Connor Grant, here we go. We sold him to Sporting for 12.3 million in the 5th season. Okay, cool. This is actually kind of fun. We will finish soon though. Kieran Nash. (32) now. Playing for Philadelphia. Can't see his stuff, but he's only 67 rated. Okay, Nash. What happened with you? Where did you go from us? He was actually one of our original players, actually, Nash, which is always interesting. So we sold him to Philadelphia. So he's been at Philadelphia for 5 years. After spending 5 years with us, we sold him for 1.5 million. That's cool. He was one of our originals, so that is kind of cool to be able to see that still. Okay, and then they play for us still. Solomon Thomas, our top clean sheet holder. He's still only 21. 69 rated, playing for Motherwell. Solomon Thomas. What? Why is his mini face not match his actual? Wait, is that not him? I don't think that's him. That. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't think that's him. How old was he for us? Yeah, he was 27 for us. That's not him. Why has that got his face? Why has this person got Solomon Thomas's face? I'm so confused. He's a goalkeeper. Maybe he regened. Maybe he regened because that's a Scot. That's huh. Oh no, there's two Solomon Thomases. No, there isn't. No. Huh. He must have regened. Fair enough. So that's not the same guy. Okay, Luca Phillips. Oh, sorry, Philip. I did get it right. Playing for Zaragoza, they just got relegated. So, who did we sell him to? Luca Phillips. We sold to Zaragoza last season. Fair enough. Who else we got? That's our current keeper. Howarth. Thomas Howarth. Okay, playing for Severet. Which is who we sold him to for 1 mil. Okay, what else do we want to look at? Yeah, we also looked at Chella. Alfie Fleming. Alfie Fleming. Was he a goalkeeper? I don't remember him being a goalkeeper. I don't think this is him. No, that's not him. He's retired as well then. Because that's not him. Because he was an outfield player. They both play for us. Conor Graham looked at. Jacob Wills. No, Willis, sorry. That's not him. He's not around anymore either. Nidal. Shelik. He should be around because we only just sold him. Oops. Playing for Sevilla. He was in the pre-season tournament. Okay, Chelik. Chelik we sold to Sevilla. Yeah. He's actually not even gone that down that much. It was only earlier this season, to be fair. He's only just gone. Okay, and then finally Tom Fisher. Tom Fisher. Playing for Dundee. And we sold him to Dundee for 400k. Okay, cool. That was interesting. I like that. But there we go. That is everything we wanted to do. We didn't fully complete our objectives. We did not win the Champions League, unfortunately. But that is fine. We are still going to be ending this series here because we want to move on to other stuff. So, what is to come up then? So, the next thing that we do on our variety streams is now going to be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the DLC. I can't remember what the DLC is called, but we will be playing the DLC for that game. So when will that be? That'll be either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. Monday or Tuesday next week will be when we start that, and that'll be at 8 PM on whichever day we pick. There won't be a stream tomorrow, as I am going to at the Aston Villa game, so I will not be around to stream. So the next stream will be on Friday. That'll be at 9 PM UK time, where we are going to be continuing the hunt for shiny Cyndaquil in our Pokemon Crystal shiny badge quest. Maybe we'll get it. We're currently sitting at, I think we're at 10,400, I think, or 10,800. I can't remember what we're at now. 10,400, I'm pretty sure we're at, which is a big number. Big number. So yeah, that'll be at 9 PM on Friday to continue that. So anyway, that is where we'll put a close to this series. So it's been fun. It's been long, but I've enjoyed it still. And we unfortunately didn't win Champions League, but we won everything else. So we still did well. But anyway, that is what we're going to end it for today. So it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thanks again, and goodbye.